Welcome to Rising Tide Startups, where today's most exciting startup founders share their stories and strategies. They also deliver tangible lessons learned along the way that you can apply to your own startup. Each episode is a true masterclass. Make sure you take notes. Take it away, Kevin.
Hey there, this is Kevin Prewett, the host of Rising Tide Startups, and we have just wrapped up season number 8. The first podcast was broadcast January 1, 2018. Man, it's been a great 6 years, and I just wanted to do a short wrap-up episode just to kind of wrap up to 2024 and just to show you what we're looking forward to in 2025. It's been a great year. I still have my day gig, my day job that I'm doing 40 plus hours a week. Still loving it. Great team we work with, a huge nonprofit, and just also my best year on side gigs as well. So it was a very busy 2024. Had some health challenges in the family and extended family that we're still dealing with, but and God has been good, and just the grace that He's shown us this year, and the strength and health that He's provided, and just been an amazing 2024. I cannot speak highly enough about the support staff I have at Rising Tide, primarily Serena Pineda in the Philippines. She has just been a true gift, and just has become a friend and a partner in the business, not an employee. So just love the work that she's done, and in so many ways, just very creative and very capable, and always willing, always doing things with a smile and an absolute can-do positive attitude. One thing we're looking for in 2025 is we're looking to expand the kind of the side gig line here. Love to do a podcast for a company or brand. Probably have capacity to do 1 or 2 more in 2025. It's been amazing, just the results we've seen with the clients that we worked with. That it really is a great lead gen strategy. Primarily just interviewing, kind of your key clients, developing a great warm relationship with them, turning a cold lead into a warm contact, and really just kind of paving the way for you to close the deal. You'd have so much difficulty, identifying and connecting with those key clients, and it's been a really effective strategy, and I think would be effective for your company as well. Just something to consider. 2 things that I've heard over and over again as a podcast host is that if I have 2 strengths, it's that I ask really good questions, especially follow-up questions, so it draws more information out and really kind of rounds out the conversation. The second thing is that the people that we interview so often say that, hey, I just forgot we were recording. Just 2 people just having a great conversation over a cup of coffee. And that is really a great testimony to the work that we do provide, and how we connect so well with our guests on our podcast. So 2025 is shaping up to be a great year. Diving a little bit into the crypto space as well, just kind of taking a look at that. But we're going to focus more in 2025 on clients and on interviewees that really are in the first 5 years of their startup journey. We want to really interview people that you can identify with well, and that are not so far ahead of you in the journey that you can't even see the path anymore. So we're going to really focus in that space and ask some really good questions, and try to provide you a lot of value in the podcast, value that you can actually put into practice. And so as we're looking forward to 2025, just thank you again for just your faithfulness and listening to the podcast, the feedback we receive, and just the encouragement we get from people that are listening, and the thousands and thousands of downloads of our podcast. It's just been really exciting to see. So anyway, if you want to touch base with me and talk about, how we can either start a podcast for you, or we can maybe you started one, it's kind of faded, so we can just help you get that restarted, kind of give it a jump start, and just take that burden off of you and let you focus on the things that you really do well. So anyway, Podbrand Media is primed to have its best year ever in 2025, and as I see retirement kind of on the near horizon, some that who knows how far in the future that is, but that's what I really plan on doing as my retirement gig. So love to talk to you about that. Just thank you again for being a great faithful audience to Rising Tide Startups and other podcasts that we have a hand in, and just love to hear your feedback. And like I said, if you have any questions or just want to explore more the possibility of a podcast for your company, just reach out to us at our website at risingtidestartups.com. We have a contact form there, or podbrandmedia.com. You can check that out and just fill out the short contact form and reach out, connect with me on LinkedIn. LinkedIn should be a kind of a revved up strategy for us in 2025 as well. So just thank you again for all that you do and just playing your part in helping all boats rise in a rising tide.
Another episode in the books. We hope you heard some great takeaways. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a 5-star review on iTunes and YouTube. As always, thanks for listening to Rising Tide.